So I wanted to do a quick shout out. Thank you so much, Ron, for commenting and even just saying anything on my post on the owner/seller financing. I wanted to read this out loud and kind of address it a little bit more than I did in my actual comment, just because I know TikTok has you can only put a certain amount of characters in a message. So, nightmare because you're looking for owner financing. Why can't they get traditional lending? Well, for this specific client, we had tried. We had tried multiple times, multiple different lenders, to try to work out traditional financing, but it just wasn't going to happen due to some things they had been through recently and needed to find something ASAP. So, with that being said, traditional financing definitely is what I would definitely recommend with versus seller owner financing, all those fun things. So seller and owner financing are both the same thing. So if you see me kind of switch between the two, the definition is the same. So but wanted to just kind of say, yes, we would prefer traditional, and trust me, they wanted traditional as well, but due to some of the stuff they were going through, they could not do that. I can't get too much into that just because due to, as a real estate agent, we're not supposed to give out certain information about our clients. Very, very, very tight-lipped on that stuff. But seller financing is, I don't always recommend it, but if that's what you need to do, that's what you need to do. At the end of the day, it's still important to have an agent that knows what they're talking about and knows how to direct you and help you in that process with owner financing, because this client would send me properties all throughout the day, and even ones that I would send them would say owner financing, and they really weren't owner financing because they had mortgages on them, or they had liens on them or something like that, or the terms were just crazy. And don't get me wrong, seller financing terms sometimes can actually be better than traditional lending, and it's still the same closing. You go through the same things. You do title, you do all of that stuff, and then you just spell out the terms of the seller financing on the seller financing addendum, and with the contract as well. So, definitely not ideal, but not a complete bad thing to do. And for some people out there, it definitely does help. So I hope my previous video helped. And if you guys have any other questions, I would love to talk about it. So yeah, but thanks for stopping by.